Hello, everybody, boys and girls. Welcome back to the third episode of my Factorio 1.0 playthrough. Today, let's start that. Like last time, what we did was we looked on to power production. We built our first boiler and steam engines. Um, uh, Started to our first research and finished our first research. We have automation finished, and the thing I want to do today is basically have my first automation done so that like all my red science will be produced automatically and put into multiple labs. So without further ado, let's go straight into it and light up the chaos. So first thing I'm gonna do is I basically want to start getting myself my first assembler. So when that is crafted, I will put another one lab into thing, and I will also craft about 1, 2, 3 like inserters and at least one chest. So good. So we did that. I will take away that and we'll move over here. I will put my first assembler down. So in the assembler, I can choose a recipe, and the thing I want to produce is red science. So the red science or automation science requires that I provide one copper plate and one iron gear, or when I look at the thing. So I need to produce that. So normally what I can do is I can take an inserter and insert that straight into that. If I press Alt or put the Alt key down here, I see also what is producing. So I need to provide copper plates. Copper plates is just a normal recipe, so I will put some copper plates into here, and you can see it starts feeding into here. It will just feed enough items into recipe that is used for surviving about 3 or 4 seconds, something like that. I'm not exactly sure about the maths there. Hindsight, I switch that up. I do that in the middle. One over here because I know I need copper for that. Here I will into here. Then I probably need to take out copper so I can second assembly machine. Later, a second assembly machine. I will put that assembly right next to here. Will produce gears in here. I will have another chest down up here where I put my iron in. So then I need some power to power that thing. I will put a power pole right in the middle for now, and you can see the assembler starts to produce gears right away. It's quite quick. So as I can see, my normal inserter is not fast enough to enough resources for with one turn to create gears, because gears are really fast because half a second craft. On the other hand, the red science takes quite a bit more to produce. It takes about 5 seconds to craft, so I will basically be fine with for a lot of red science up until I need for more gears. I can start to build out. So the next thing I'm gonna do stack them after each other and I out because I need 2 more sensors. Our hair, and you can see that the crafted red science packs get distributed right into labs. So that means when I start doing my second technology, it will start right away. So what will be my next technology? I'm thinking either logistics or maybe military, because I saw that my pollution starts to spread quite a lot, and I'm worried that it will a biter came quite soon. So I would like to be prepared and maybe have a little bit of better weaponry. One thing I would like to have is the advanced inserters, so the fast inserter and the filler inserter. That means I need electronics. Cost wise, that will give me lights. I think I go for logistics and start researching that right away, and you can see I produce all, and I don't have to worry about too much. I got running. I can grab the coal here, get the copper, have the coal here, and distribute it here. Grab everything. Really? So apparently, as you can see, we mined out all the resources that were under that miner. So I basically one. I will put it up here. Put coal back in and back to mining again. Oh, that went really fast. Well, time flies by if you have. So one thing what we achieve now is we have our first automation going. So one thing I want to do next is basically think about like gathering all the resources I'm creating and transitioning towards an electric setup where I don't have to rely on those very pollution expensive burning drills. So I can keep that running, and first I will start to create mining drills. I think I need about 2 to 4 or 2, 3, and 4, 4. I don't know yet. I think I don't need as much copper in the beginning as I need iron, because I need quite a lot of iron. So I will produce 4 iron, 2 copper, and 2 8. One. So I will get that crafted. And in the meantime, we can look at other things. If you are new to Factorio and you haven't heard, there is, and after you playing the tutorial, you have some more tutorials where you can play, where about trains, and logistic system, and so on and so on, which is quite cool. We don't have any trains, obviously, because we get there in the tech. Like production-wise, we are quite good. Oh yeah, that's where I produced quite a lot of cables. Um, see that my iron plates are going up again, so it's all we have enough material that we use, and I'm using quite a lot of materials now to have my miners that will off a lot of material. So first thing first, we have our 4x4 mining drills. So mining drills, they are 3x3 wide and have one additional like chunk, additional range around it. So what I usually do is like having kind of a grid plan around it. So one thing I will do, I will just start somewhere, and first miner will be here, and I will put the next miner about here. I take some belts. Otherwise, I will take them down and probably move that around. Oh, here, here. I need some belts around here. I will keep some of those going, so I have enough power. One thing I will do after that is basically I will around here. I will build an inserter and chest, and goes here, up. Then I more power. I put a power pole over here. Here, so they have power and they start producing, and my inserter will slowly fill that chest. And so to have a little bit of excess storage, I will block the automation from inserting more than the upper 2 rows storage. Otherwise, it will be full way too soon. Same thing I will do here. I will take those miners up. But here I will do something a little bit different. I make a long line down here. Again, I need 2, 3, just and here. One thing, obviously, don't have yet on those here. Item here and further just hole in here. Goes down to those. Here we just table here, and so another thing I have now is have some mining. Those are routed into our furnaces, and I can extend that from here. And those is one is back up again. That does me. So you can see that, like pollution wise, so they produce two of those produce the same pollution as one of those miners, and that is quite yeah, those will eventually stop. That's kind of my last stand resource. One thing that we need to think about is like how much coal is left down here, and we have to keep an eye on that so that we not all of us run out of power. So I will. So the next thing that we should do, but unfortunately ran out of time, is to build another furnace and burn setup, processing setup for the iron ore down here. I will go a little bit further with that next time. So we will do a full automated one where we have enough drills and also coal delivery and everything that we need. But for now, thank you for watching. Please leave feedback. I will try to address it for the next. I will read your comments and will get your feedback. Leave a like, and subscribe if you like my content. So with that, enjoy your day and